Okay, so we're gonna wait a few minutes for cooldowns, yeah?
Yeah,
Oh, we're gonna wait for a lot of things now.
let's wait for the cooldowns.
First
Yeah.
we'll do a prep, and whoever has chickens in, put them on while we do the prep. We're gonna simulate the fight now.
Yeah, allow me the opportunity to explain what's going to happen here, just so I know that everybody knows everything they need to know. So come inside this room, look at Hunter Eye. I'm going to be explaining, even if you've done it before. I don't mean to treat you like an idiot. I'm just making sure everybody's on the same page. When we use the Brazier, Valthalak's going to spawn right here. He's going to RP for a few seconds before he becomes attackable. He has 4 mechanics that can potentially kill us, all of which we need to pay attention to. So I'm going to go over them all so everybody's on the same page. The first mechanic is going to be his mana bar. As long as Valthalak has mana, he's going to pulse a nasty AoE to the melee. It's very, very nasty. So rogues, what you're going to be doing is you're going to start the fight over here, and you're just going to wait until his mana bar is empty. Priests will do 1 or 2 mana burns. Oil Farter will mana drain, and one of the hunters need to Viper Sting. Only one can be active at a time. Once his mana is empty, usually it'll be empty before any other mechanic happens, so it's relaxed, wait till his mana's down, and then the rogues can run in. That's basically the mechanic. At 50%, he will become untargetable for a little bit of RP. During this time, he usually regens a bit of his mana. So once he starts RPing, rogues, you're just going to run right back here. You're going to wait till the RP ends, at which point hunters will Viper Sting again, get his mana back to 0, and then you can run back in. Pretty easy. It's not that hard to deal with. It's just a bit of patience.
Are
It's also
assassins
40%,
being spawned during this whole thing?
I'll go over the assassins in a second. The second mechanic that will kill us is his chain. It functions like Cthulhu's chain, where it does more damage the more people it hits. For this reason, hunters are not going to have their pets out for this, so make sure you dismiss your pets. You don't need to do it just yet, because we're going to kill a trash pool in a second, but we're not going to have our pets out. That's just needless damage. The most important thing that you never do is chain the chain between the melee and the ranged. And ranged, you guys want to be spread out decently enough. I believe the radius is 5 yards for the jumping. At no point, rogues and tanks, do you want to give the opportunity for it to jump between melee and ranged. If it jumps between too many people, that will lead to people dying. It is shadow damage, and we will have shadow protection, so if 1 or 2 people oopsie, it's not the end of the world. But do be careful about that chaining. It is very important you do not ignore that mechanic. The third mechanic, of course, is one of the more deadly ones, is the assassins. Usually about 10-15 seconds into the fight, he'll spawn 2 assassins at his feet. From what I've seen, one of them will start channeling immediately, and one of them will run a bit. These assassins, they have 1600 HP, so very, very squishy, very easy to kill. They will channel something on a random player in the raid that will stun them for 6 seconds, and at the end of the channel, that player will die. So we need to stop this from happening. It is absolute priority that we kill these assassins. Most likely, we'll only have to deal with 4 to 6 of them. Like, he doesn't live that long. But if you see one channeling for a little bit too long, use scattershot, use thorium grenades, use concussive blow, use kidney, anything. They cannot be interrupted without anything but a hard CC, so don't bother with things like counterspell or kick. But if you see it channeling for too long, interrupt it. Otherwise, everybody should be killing them. Use multi-shot, use quick spells like Fire Blast or Death Coil if needed. And melee, obviously, your priority is to kill the ones on the tank as fast as you can, but it is everyone's job to make sure those assassins do not channel for 6 seconds. If everyone's paying attention to it, nobody should be in any trouble. Once he hits 50%, he'll do a bit of RP, and he'll stop summoning assassins, and the fourth mechanic that will kill people will come into play. At about, I think, 15 to around 30%, he's going to do a soft or kind of hard enrage where he's going to start spamming Shadow Bolt volleys. That is the point in time in which you want to pop cooldowns and kill him as fast as possible. From the fights that I've done, he usually only gets 1 volley off or 2 volleys off when we're fully world buffs. Especially if we have shadow protection pots, we should be okay. But do watch your own HP when those volleys start going out and try to burn him down as quickly as possible. It's really not that hard. The fight lasts maybe like 60 seconds. It goes really, really fast, but people die really fast in this fight if you don't pay attention to the mechanics. So does anybody have any questions or anything to add to any of that I mentioned?
So I think one thing that we had said is that 40% we're just going to pop all CDs. He'll die it's not worth it to save it until 15%.
Okay, so 40% just go balls to the
So
walls.
that's phase 2, basically. At 40% is when he transitions from phase 1 to phase 2, and that's
Okay.
when you pop your CDs after the little intermission, like the 5-second intermission.
Yeah,
Just remember to drain before at the 40%
Yes,
because you
yep,
gain some
so
mana.
drain and then pop CDs. That's what I'll be doing. I'll focus on the draining, but also other hunters can help with that. For like I said, for melee, there's gonna be that one channeler and one assassin that runs to ranged. So melee need to focus on the channeler for sure. The ranged ad isn't as important, but we still want to focus that.
how many does he spawn at a time? Just
Two.
2?
2.
Okay.
Only 2.
Okay. All right. And where? So range is going to be standing back there.
Yeah. And
the whole
range,
time, I
we
guess.
need to spread out, but it's not hugely important for the ranged because we won't get chain lightning as long as the melee are not within range to chain lightning us.
All right. So if he spawns assassins here, and one starts running this way to you guys,
Don't worry about that one.
Yeah, we're just gonna leave them for you guys
Yeah,
to deal with.
do not chase it. Do not
Yes.
risk chaining.
Yeah. Okay.
You guys just instantly focus the channel one, which is the one that does not move. If you see a purple beam, kill the thing that kills or cast a purple beam. That's
You have
all.
a GSPP, just drink it out, by the way.
Also, if you don't have a health stone, maybe do you have enough shards? Does everyone have a health stone? Just in case, I mean. No,
No.
it will. Can it be skinned? Anyone? It's fine.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fine. You should do a ready check to make sure everybody's on the same page, and then let's go use our chickens
we-
and build rage.
Can we just stand where we're gonna stand real quick so I can know where I'm gonna be?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
stand
so-
over here by the door.
Yeah,
Can range spread out 360 around the middle? Like, is this area over here
No,
okay
you
to
won't
stand?
be able
You
to
can.
see
There's no need to though. It's better to stay on the same side just in case an assassin runs to you. You don't want to be off by
Yeah.
yourself.
And in
just
the
don't
off,
bring-
okay, I'll just say one more bad thing. If an assassin does kill someone, right, with the channel, another assassin will spawn on the person that died and start channeling on another person. So yeah, let's not have
Can
that
we do the
happen.
groups for chickens?
Yeah, we need.
Or is that the groups we're going for? Who has chicken?
I have a chicken. Delirious has a chicken. We want the melee because it's melee haste. So we want all the melee to be in one group.
All right, move me over.
Wait, can we also get shadow protection from the priest?
Yes.
And we're doing amplify magic as well.
No, was it
Wait.
dampen magic?
Dampen, yeah.
Dampen magic.
I'll do this. It will take a while, but you do your chickens.
Yeah,
Just
we'll kill the dragon and then.
kill the dragon.
You can use food buffs now as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my boon really quick and food
Use your
buff.
boon. All right. So dampen magic on everyone but the tank, of course.
Use chicken.
So, just to make sure I have it, range are going to be spreading out. Make sure we don't chain the Cthulhu beam. We kill assassins when they come up. Serpent or Viper Sting needs to be up, but that's going to be covered by PP. And we're popping cooldowns at 40%. Is that everything in a nutshell?
Every hunter should Viper Sting now, or does it not stack?
It does not stack.
Doesn't
You can
stack.
only have one
Do
active.
not
at a
DPS.
time.
Okay, bring
Don't
back.
DPS. Don't DPS.
Stop DPS. Bring back the oak in the room so we can position ourselves from the beginning.
And
And,
make sure that you do not use multi-shot on the boss himself. Just use multi-shot when the ads spawn, just so you can keep it.
So Delirious is gonna spawn him, by the way.
when it's
Summon him.
available.
Oh,
just
dismissing pets.
Yes,
Miss
dismiss
pet.
pet.
Yeah,
We
only
have-
pets around are chickens.
One squawk.
I'm excited.
Are you getting anything from the chickens?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Got it
Yeah.
by the battle squawk.
Nice.
I was changing trinkets. Okay, I should be ready whenever.
Wait till the chickens expire because they can also chain.
They can be a bit annoying to see, the assassins, so be really careful.
Yes.
Nameplates.
If you swap groups, the chicken buff
You
goes away.
lose the... Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Okay,
that's fine.
chickens are gone.
Okay, you can kill and we can summon. Everyone in position?
Yep.
Valthalak, come back. Oh, the imp needs to be defaced. Yeah, okay, good.
Yeah, it's in phase.
Okay. Mana burn, mana
Viper's
burn.
thing is up.
Burning.
More. That was
Okay, you
fast.
can go in, go in, go in.
Okay, go in.
Focus the assassins.
Assassin.
Yeah.
I'm stunned as well.
They're dead.
Go.
Assassin?
Assassins.
So we're stopping at what percent?
Just tell me when to stop.
I'm stopping.
Okay,
Okay.
clear
There he is.
Assassins.
Okay, another one.
Okay, transition.
Oh, he risked.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
You can pop CDs as soon as he comes alive. Okay, pop CDs.
Draining him.
And drain.
Yeah, he's drained. Go, go, full DPS.
Yep. Good job.
Easy.
Oh,
Whew. And we got.
shit loot
Oh, we got an
again?
absolute shit loot.
This is the worst.
Okay, wait.
Yeah, what do we do now for the quest?
Yeah, do it properly.
One person used the amulet on his corpse, and a ghost should appear. Just
Go ahead.
once the ghost appears, you guys can talk to it,
All
turn
right,
in
so-
your
Complete
quest.
the quest. Only completed.
Complete. All right.
Complete it, take the follow-up.
1, 2, 3, accept.
Awesome. I got it too.
Let's go.
All right.
Let's
Big
go,
rats.
boys.
Yeah, if you want to, but it looks cool.
Yeah.
All right,
So you
well,
can
congrats.
move while channeling. That's cool. We obliterated him.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, that was fucking easy.
Yeah.
Can we?
I mean, you say it was easy, but we just like played the fight well. That's all.
Yeah. Yeah.
But he does a lot of damage with the volley. Like he ate through my GSPP easily.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. I didn't realize that Light of a Loon shares cooldown with potions. So
Yes, it does.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Now